man, this is gonna be pretty sick. It's Wednesday, the day before we leave. I leave at 6:30 a.m. to go to the airport. This is gonna be one of the best trips I will take in my early 20s, I think. $400 event, $2 million guarantee. This is gonna be huge. 6,000 people at least. I'm gonna play my heart out. I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm not the biggest tournament grinder, but I'm ready for this. I know I can at least run pretty deep. I'd love to get at least $10,000 on this trip. It would definitely change my life in a little sense. But the biggest goal is to pay off my college. Paying off college would be great. It's like $30,000. Hopefully in my future, after I graduate here, we will not have to work and we just play poker full time, right? Isn't that just a dream? Maybe not, maybe it will, who knows? But man, let's get this shit going. Traveling by myself with 2 more hours in the flight. We're so ready to play. We made it, dude. It's warm. Holy crap. Yo, what's up, man? Look at this guy. My Uber driver. Just a few hours later, and now we're in Miami, about to play a tournament that we've been anticipating for over a month. We have a mix of high caliber players that can easily make some money, but all you need it to be is your day. As we all buy in for our first bullet, you can just feel the excitement. Only a $400 buy-in to win over 6 figures. This room was full of the first flights that go all the way till Saturday. Today was Thursday, day 2 is Sunday, and the final table is Monday. My goal today is to play well and get to the top 10% of today's flight. Bagging today would earn me a seat for day 2 and give me a shot at the big bucks. Let's play some poker. I take my seat at 5 p.m. in a field with over 600 players. We all start with 20,000 chips at 45-minute levels. This is going to be a long night. After an hour, I was chipping up pretty slowly, but there was one thing that I did not expect: the player types. I'll show you what I mean. I am under the gun with ace-queen and I raise it up to 600 with blinds at 100, 200. We go 4 ways to a flop and I flop quads in a huge spot. The craziest part was that the small blind let out every single street and ended up bluff jamming his whole stack into me. What a crazy double up, all by catching a huge punt. I head into the first break with 2 times my chips. First break, shit's nuts, bro. First break, it's 7 p.m. and I have so much poker to go, but the hands just keep getting crazier. With blinds at 300, 600, I raised with ace-king to 1800 under the gun. The hijack, a new player at the table, 3-bets me to 8,000. The small blind jams for 14,000. I rejam on top of the guy's new 20k chip stack, and he puts in the call with jack 9 of hearts. We hit a king on the turn and scoop up another punt. Through the second break, I continuously keep winning pots and put us over the 200,000 chip mark. The sun run continues. So we're on the third break now. I have 125,000 chips, 75 bigs roughly. Yeah, I just punted my stack off. I thought I had a read on the guy, and I bluffed with like a 2-pair hand on a 4 flush board, and I bluffed myself right into the nuts, as in nut flush. Yeah, really stupid, but otherwise running pretty decent here. I've knocked out probably like 6 people. Just getting in good spots, but again, I made 2 bad blunders today, and I think it's just because I'm tired. I haven't really eaten a lot. I haven't slept. I just need to rest up, man. I need to make it through today, and then eventually, yeah, we'll keep going. Only 40 more people needed to be knocked out for me to bag. At the peak, I stood with about 350,000 chips until I started to lose a couple flips. Like this one with King Jack versus Ace Queen. I lose one more flip, and before I knew it, we bagged. After just 1 bullet in this whole tournament, I made it to day 2. I was so happy that I was able to run this well, but now it's time for us to go goof off in Florida. All right, bro. How we feeling on day 2, dude?
Yo, let's go.
We're just chilling, bro. Second bullet?
My second bullet.
We're trying to get you in, bro. I'm the only one who bagged other than Quincy, bro. Yeah, this place is sick. There we go. Cheers. There we go. Hey. Fort Lauderdale seriously has a place in my heart. So yeah, we grabbed some food and... Yeah, so everyone was booing because the DJ's music stopped working, and yeah, they were like throwing stuff at him. I felt pretty bad.
For the vlog, bro, for the vlog. Mike!
Friday night comes to an end, and time for the best night of the trip. Good afternoon. It's Saturday and we're on our way for our yacht plans. And let's just say, I wasn't sleeping too much on this trip. As we make our 1 hour drive down to Miami, all I thought about was making it through day 2. But that stress goes away as we are pleasantly surprised with the excursion we were about to go on.
Bro. Oh wait. Yo, man, dude.
This is my friend Maz. We went to high school together and he helped organize this trip. We love Maz. As we enjoy the next 4 hours on the boat, we move destinations over to dinner. Sick.
Your network.
This was a highlight of the trip. Alright, one more part of the night, and then we'll get to poker. This is the Live nightclub. Beautiful. Never been here before. Also, these were $30 espresso martinis. You can see the look on Maz's face.
Oh my God. Congrats, Mr. and Mrs. Patel. Let's go.
For copyright reasons, cannot post any more of this, but this night was immaculate. Loved to get to know these people. It was so fun. This is kind of what I looked like throughout the night. Great glasses, I know. But let's get to the poker because this is what y'all came for.
All right, day two. Here we go. Dude, I look like...
Only 3 of us had made it to day 2. The anticipation for me was a lot higher because I had a stack that could fight. The other guys only had about 10 big blinds. As I got closer to my seat, I started to feel the pressure. This is only my 3rd time making it to a day 2 of a tournament. My fans online are all patiently waiting for a deep run. I felt like I had a lot on the line. I had about 140,000 chips, and I'm ready to go. What a poker player's dream. I kept getting told not to record, but I ended up almost 4xing my stack. I get pocket queens against ace-3 all in pre-flop and hold. I hit the nut flush for a big pot, and just before break...
First break, we have 440K in chips. That is going to be 44 big blinds. Table is pretty soft. A lot of people dumping. Got 423 people left. Trying to make the final table today. Got a lot of playing to do. And the breaks are only 10 minutes, which is really stupid, but here we go. Let's run it.
This is where things start to go the other way. The floor switched me to another table. Things felt great, but that was until I saw the kind of competition I was up against. These guys didn't really seem like the softballs I was up against earlier. What the fuck? That was the face of a man that was getting owned for the last hour. I was making bad calls, the blinds were going up, and my over 500,000 chip stack dwindles down to 200,000. I needed a miracle. I felt like a failure. I just didn't know what to do. I take my tiny stack and I get moved for a second time. Let's hope for some better run good. Here we go. Without further ado, we pick up pocket kings in the big blind with 6 big blinds remaining. The hijack raises a 40K. We jam for 120. He calls. We're up against pocket nines. And we're good. We are on a roll. I pick up ace-10 suited in the big blind after 1 orbit and get called by the button with ace-8. Nothing can go wrong, right?
Really, bro? Quads?
Yes. Quads.
Oh my. 29. That's disgusting.
Well, really heartbreaking. We got 200th place. Guy calls me the ace-8 offsuit. And it's my ace-10, huge favorite. It was looking good, looking great, and then he flops me pretty dead, 8-3-3, or 8-8-3, turn 8. Wow, this is the way to go out, man. Like, just, why call that? Why? Just trying to take it down. But
after all that happened that day, I still won a nice $1,000. This poker trip will be one of the most memorable. So many fun moments that us as a group spent together, just guys being guys. I ended up playing some cash games, playing a $300 bounty tournament on the final night. But overall, this was quite an experience. Definitely going to miss this trip a lot. Hey everyone, if you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. This video took me a while because I am full-time in school. I have to make content for Instagram. I have my own self-responsibilities. I play poker, all that stuff. But making this video was a huge milestone for me, especially being limited to not being able to record in the casino. And that was a huge constraint for me. But I still try to make it happen. I want to make more in the future, but once I'm done with college, I can definitely achieve that goal. I only got about 3 more months left. Overall, the trip, super fun. You heard me explain that in the video. I did make about $1,500 to $2,000, I believe, because the cash games, I made some money. I made about $1,200 in 1-2. I did lose $1,000 in 2-5, but then the final night I won a couple $100 plus the $1,000 and the bounty tournament as well, $1,000 in the tournament. So anyway, drop a like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram if you don't already. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the future or on Instagram.